need to help me.
I knew that would be a problem.
What is this?
A lot of things have changed since I left here.
What's the problem?
I have to get into the upper quarter, but I'm not a citizen of the town, and I...
So you want me?
Nonsense. I've got some gold. You need to go fetch my...
Don't tell me you didn't.
Okay.
Well, listen. Back when the barrier was... It's been quite a while. That's why... And I can't leave here at all. To cut a long story short, you must go to the Valley of Mines for me.
Touching that.
Where's the gold?
Directly at the trading square, above the abandoned mine. It's in a leather satchel. Spare yourself that. Just bring me the... But don't forget to check that.
How can I recognize?
It's full of gold.
Why won't they listen to me? It was just like you said.
I found your gold.
Great. Very good. Listen, I want you to take this letter to Gerbrand. Give him my regards.
Do you really believe that?
I'm not touching that.
I never knew that.
Hey. Diego says hello, and he wants me to give you...
That can't be. Is he in town then?
Who?
Diego, of course.
Yes, I'm gonna...
Oh, this is the end then. I've got no time. I need to get out of here.
I bring you news from Garand.
Our situation is worse than I had feared, but report to me on the situation in the...
The Paladins are holed up in the castle in the Valley of Mine. There were many casualties in the prospecting operations. Well, I should say that without any help, the lads are lost. That's how it looks.
I shall find a way to rescue this expedition. You have done...
I'm not all that interested in his gratitude.
Yes, of course, I stand by my word. Take this letter, speak with Pyrokar, the highest fire magician. And one more thing, take this rune as a token of my gratitude. It will take you safe.
I need to get into the...
I can't let you into the monastery without the permission of my superior.
I've got a letter from Lord...
Show me. All right, here's the key to the monastery.
How did you get...
What kind of a question is that? I crept through the pass and made... Admittedly, it was never easy avoiding all the monsters. As if I don't have enough problems. Only it's possible.
I've come from the...
What do you have to report?
The enemy...
Learned that from Milton. But what about the king's shipment of ore?
The mine they are digging for Garand in the valley cannot satisfy the demands of the king.
The days are becoming grayer.
I was attacked by men in black robes.
I know. Those are the Seekers. Henchmen from the nether realms of Bet. Once possessed, you will no longer be yourself. Here, this rune will bring you directly back to the monastery if you need. Remember, we must...
I have come to take the...
I see that you have received an authorization from Lord Hagen himself to bear the Eye of Innos. I am afraid that I have to disappoint you. We have fought. The Eye of Innos has been violently taken.
Who did this?
Evil is cunning and usually works in secret. But these days, it's a different matter. This can only mean that he no longer... One of our most faithful followers, a candidate for the high robe of the Magicians of Fire, has... The enemy has taken possession of him. Pedro has forced his way into... I fear that he simply spent too much time by...
Where did the...
Pedro knocked down some of the other novices who tried to... Many novices have gone after him to... If you want to catch up with him, you need to hurry. Some of the roadside shrines dedicated to Innos.
I see, and that...
It is up to you to take this holy water and trickle it on with the holy word. Here is a map now.
Bennett is supposed to have murdered a paladin. What?
So why don't you go to town and...
They'd stick me in the slammer as his accomplice.
Situation? How did the mercy...
Well, I don't know exactly what they're planning.
I can understand.
If it were up to them, they'd rather attack the city today than tomorrow to get Bennett Maybe there's something...
What about Bennett?
So you heard about that? The bastards have locked him up.
What will you do about...
I don't know yet. A few of the boys would like to run to the city, and luckily we don't have enough people for an operation like that.
Are you going to stay here and see what happens then?
Certainly not. Lairs is still in the city and trying to find out how we can get Bennett out of there. Until that happens, I'm trying to calm my people.
Can I help you?
Sure, a bit of intelligence, and Innos knows there are enough idiots running around here. Go to the city and see if you can find a way, but don't be too long about it. I don't know how much longer I...
Hey, you! Any news of Bennett? How can we get him out of there?
I don't have any ideas so far. All I can do is keep my ears open. But the
secret. Who says things like that?
I need to talk...
But that's the mercenary who...
How come you're so
We have a witness. As you can see, there is no doubt.
Who is that witness?
Cornelius, the governor's secretary, saw the murder. His description fits Bennett, no doubt about that. The mercenary will hang.
I believe that
The evidence is clear.
So what if the proof is...
Be careful what you say. You raise... If you cannot present me with evidence that the witness...
You saw the murder of...
I need not answer any questions about a current
Lord
investigation.
Hagen
Already has every...
What was it you saw?
Really, I haven't got any time. You need to go now.
I need to... Cornelius lied.
How did you know that?
Here, I've got his diary. Everything's in there.
Slimy little criminal. By virtue of the office that the prisoner Bennett is exonerated of, Cornelius is to be taken in. Your deeds would give honor to one of our own. You have the courage, the skill, and your deeds bear. If it is your wish,
I'm ready.
Many men have taken this path and given their... Do you swear that your deeds will honor?
I swear.
Then, from now on, I hereby I give to you the weapons and armor of a knight. Bear... Albrecht will teach you our magic. Just go and of course, our quarters in the upper end of the city.
I have the eye.
What? Speak to Pyrocar.
Hey!
He can't keep anything to himself.
I was thinking
Well,
they'd
it
really
worked all
hang
right.
me. You can say that again. You should have seen the face of the soul. He was so scared. Which reminds me.
What do you mean?
Present.
Teach me how to...
But you don't even know the... First, you need to learn how...
Can you repair jewel...
That depends. You would have to...
Can you have a look at...
Sure, let me see. That is a beautiful piece of work.
How long will it take?
If you leave it here with me, it'll be done, and I won't even charge you for it. You got me.
Here's the...
All right. I'll have finished. You can come to me and... You mustn't believe everything you hear. Hold a sword. And like Beliar himself was after it. That's not what I heard.
Hey, you! Is the amulet...
Yes. Here, I had to make a new setting for the stone. Worked on it all night, and now it's as good as new. Really didn't deserve that.
I'm ready to fight the dragons.
We must not lose any more time then. I shall be on my way to the circle.
I did everything you told me to do. Here's the repaired eye.
Indeed, there is nothing missing now for the performance of the ritual.
What about the swamp weed?
Ah, yes. Do you have 3 swamp?
Yes. Here.
Excellent. You have done well. But now, step aside so that we... It is finished. We have succeeded in thwarting the enemies. Let Pyrocar explain to you. I hope that I shall see you again.
Now that the Eye of Innos is healed, they all serve Beliar, the god of dark. But there must be an earthly power that controls them. Find out what the source of their power is. As soon as you've found that out, come back.
You did it.
I would hardly have believed it possible.
What remains to be done here?
Do not waste your time on trivial things. Go and vanquish the dragons. Here, take the eye. Bear in mind that you need to talk to a dragon. The power of the eye will force the dragons. Furthermore, it offers protection against their attack. However, its power does not last. You will have to fill it up again with magical energy. To do that, you need the essence of a dragon's heart, which you merge with the eye on an alchemist. Only then can you...
Thanks, I'll remember.
You now have everything you need.
You have to go see Zardus right away.
That I certainly believe.
All hell's broken loose since you talked to Zardus. Zardus gave me this rune for you.
Hey, you! The Eye of Innos...
Do not forget to wear it when you finally do not lose any time. Now
surrender while you can. There is no escape for you.
Simply needs to practice.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I see you,
I followed Silvio into the Valley of Mines because I know my way around here. I'll tell you what, something's definitely brewing here. I've never seen so many orcs, and it wouldn't surprise me if Garand and the paladins in the cat.
Where did you pick that up then?
I'll see you around.
Look out for yourself.
I couldn't care less.
Nobody ever asks.
Hey,
Come on.
What do you want?
This valley's a dangerous place, and without the right equipment...
I assume that you've...
You guessed it.
What can...
You hardly know who to believe these days.
He really should have known better.
Do you...
That depends.
How much do you...
Hard to say.
To believe these days.
That will never change.
I'm...
50...
Yes, now...
It's been a long time.
Tell me about...
Dragons are ancient, and it's been over 100 years. Their blood is as hot as boiling...
He thinks it's as easy as that.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just... Not to mention the dragons.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Have you seen it?
Not so far. But the...
Can you tell me...
I can give you a good piece of it. We can't use anyone here who faints dead away. Go home. This is a...
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Are you...
Do I look like it? Certain. When Silvio tried to act like he was the boss, there was a brawl. I hope Silvio wound up in a...
He was falling down drunk.
So...
Smart ass. So, do you think the beast will just sit there quiet? Something like that takes good...
I see.
First, we'll scout out where... Only then will we think about...
himself.
He simply needs to practice all that before.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I love...
Get yourself back over the pass.
It had to happen sooner or later.
I already thought as much.
Can't believe that.
I'm back.
I can see that for myself.
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything.
I don't
Much
care.
has happened.
I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. And we're running
Some
out of provisions.
volunteers have
You
arrived.
mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard?
Never asks me.
They may help us.
But
If
there just
Hagen
aren't
doesn't
enough of
send
them.
some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
Done that.
Can you give me more information about the
I have
dragons?
other things to worry about. My strategic
Nothing's
officer
going to
Aura can
change
tell you
about
more
that.
about that.
I've got no time for things like that.
Woe unto you if you come one step closer.
Ah, the Eye of Innos seems to
Many
work.
of your sort have come. I have swept them all away.
Save your breath. Your big words don't scare me, you stinking spawn of hell. Tell me what I want to know, or I will make you drown.
You dare to threaten me, little...
I'm an envoy of Innos, and I carry the sacred eye on me. You have no choice. Where can I find the rest of
The elements from which everything is made hold this world to each one stands for the ability to control a part of the world. Search for the elements and you will find the others.
Servant of evil? What made you appear here? Have you...
The higher meaning of our Congress in this world, little human, will remain hidden to you.
What in the name of Innos must I do to ban you once again from the realms of humankind?
Before you can act, you must first, however, no one will disclose that to you of his own free. The eye alone could loosen our tongues and reveal to you our truth. In any case, it will be of no use to you. The eye has granted you access. However,
how can...
Only my heart could help you to renew the... But you will not succeed.
Who...
My name is Pandador, and you would be well advised if you crawl back under the rock from which the power of the eye is exhausted.